Welcome to Chemistry Academy, Fajandar High School and Junior College, Wahur. Now student, our today's point is integrated rate law equation for first order reaction. Okay. Now how to write instantaneous rate? We have discussed in the form of D, differential with respect to time. Suppose A is the initial concentration of reactant. So differential equation we can write here minus dA by dt. That is instantaneous rate. Now what is integrated rate law? The expression obtained by integrating the differential rate law. What is your integrated rate equation? Yeah, integrated rate law, the equation expression which is obtained by integrating the differential rate law and which gives a relation between concentration of reactant and time. Which gives relation between concentration of reactant and time, that is called as integrated rate law equation. The expression which is obtained by integrating the differential rate law which gives the relation between concentration of reactant and time, that is called as integrated rate law. Now here we are writing instantaneous rate. So why there is need to write the integrated equation? We are writing differential rate. Why there is need to find out the integrated rate? Differential rate, it gives information at instantaneous, suddenly. It gives the information of rate at instantaneous time. Okay. Now suppose I have to find out the rate of overall reaction. For that purpose, we have to integrate the differential rate law. Differential rate law अपने को instantaneous रेट का इंफॉर्मेशन देगा एंड ओवरऑल रिएक्शन का रेट फाइंड आउट करने का रहा तो मुझे उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा, इंटीग्रेट करना पड़ेगा एंड दैट्स व्हाई देयर इज अ नीड टू स्टडी द इंटीग्रेटेड रेट लॉ इक्वेशन फॉर फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. सपोज अ रिएक्शन A convert into product P. Now how to write the rate of this equation? So we can write here rate directly proportional to remove proportional, so is equal to K into concentration of A. Its differential form we can write here minus dA by dt. My instantaneous rate minus dA by dt. Now these two are the concentration terms. Okay, so we can write here the differential rate equation as follows. And how to write the differential rate equation for this reaction? So we can write here minus dA by dt is equal to K into concentration of A. Now this is instantaneous rate and this is rate according to rate law and we have equate two rates. दो rate को मैंने equate किया. Okay. Now suppose this one is my equation number 1. Rearrange equation number 1. Rearrange equation number 1. Take concentration terms one side. Okay. Change the sign, minus convert into plus, plus convert into minus. So we can write here dA by A is equal to this minus convert into plus, plus convert into minus K, shift here. So this become dt. Now this is your differential rate equation and we will integrate this differential rate equation. Here A is the concentration of reactant A. Is the concentration of reactant A at time t is equal to t. Suppose AB A0 when time t is equal to 0 and concentration of A is equal to AT when time t is equal to t. Suppose concentration of A is equal to A0 when time t is equal to 0 and concentration of A is equal to AT when time t is equal to t. Now integrate this equation, that is equation number 2 within the limits A is equal to A0 when time t is equal to 0 and A is equal to AT when time t is equal to t. Means A0 is my lower limits and AT is my upper limit. So here we can write here integrate equation number 2 So here this equation number 2 we can write integral of dA by A. Okay, now lower limit is A0 and upper limit is AT is equal to minus integration is not possible. K is constant. Integration of dt, now upper limit t, lower limit t is equal to 0. Upper limit t is equal to t, lower limit t is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the integration of this equation and this is called as integrated rate equation. Now simplify this equation. Okay, simplify this equation. Now one mathematical rule is given. Integration of 1 by x dx. Integration of 1 by x dx is equal to ln variable x. Now ln, it is the natural log. This is the mathematical rule. Likewise here we can write dA by A means we can take here 1 by A into dA. 1 by A into dA. So this become natural log of, instead of x we will write here A. Now my upper limit is AT and lower limit is A0. So this is mathematical rule is given in 11th standard. I think you have studied. So on simplification we can write here natural log of A, okay, upper limit A0 and lower limit A0, upper limit A2 is equal to minus K, variable is T, because T is equal to T is equal to 0, this derivative integration get cancelled. Okay, now after that on substitution, here we can say on subtraction, okay, on subtraction we will get here natural log of upper limit minus natural log of lower limit. Now ln AT minus ln A0 is equal to minus KT. T minus 0 is equal to T. Okay, now this natural log take common, so we can write here ln natural log is equal to AT upon A0. Suppose log of A minus log of B is given to you. So how to write log of A minus B? Here we can write here log of A by B. Okay, so take reverse. We can write here. So natural log take common, upper limits divided by lower limits. I think up to here you have understand from where we have started. A simple reaction, A convert into product P. A is the concentration. Now its differential rate law is given as minus dA by dt is equal to Ka. Rearrange this equation. Okay, after rearrangement we will get here. Now let A be A0 when time t is equal to 0. A is equal to AT when time t is equal to t. Now integrating within the limits A0 when time t is equal to 0. AT when time t is equal to t. Now AT is upper limit, A0 is lower limit, and simple mathematical term is given. Now up to here, pause your video and write. Now from here I am going to start. I am going to rub this part. I am writing next part of this step. Now here natural log of AT by A0 is equal to minus KT. Okay, minus KT. Now from here come to here. Now suppose I have to remove this minus sign. So take reciprocal of this, means this become natural log of A0 by AT is equal to KT. Now this become plus, this plus become minus, और यहाँ का मुझे माइनस रिमूव करना है तो इसको रेसिप्रोकल करेंगे. ओके, बट according to mathematical rule we can write here natural log is equal to log to the base 10 e, or natural log is equal to 2.303 log to the base 10. natural log is equal to log of E, or natural log is equal to 2.303 log to the base 10. Substitute this value here. So we can write 2.303 log to the base 10 concentration of A0 upon concentration of AT is equal to KT. Therefore, K is equal to 2.303 upon T log of A0 by AT, and this is integrated rate equation for first order reaction. K is equal to 2.303 upon T log of A0 by AT. This is integrated rate equation for first order reaction. The expression which is obtained by integrating the differential rate law, which gives the relation between concentration of reactant and time, that is called as integrated rate law equation. And what is integrated rate equation for first order reaction? K is equal to 2.303 upon T log to the base 10. Log to the base 10 is 1. So write log to the base 10 or simple log, one and same thing, A0 by AT. Okay, so this is integrated rate equation for first order reaction. So I think you have written all this point. आपका वीडियो पॉज करो and write all this concept. Now related to integrated rate equation, I am going to start half-life period of integrated rate equation of first order reaction. Half-life period for first order reaction. Now what is half-life period for first order reaction? That we are going to start. Half-life time, or we can say half-life period. Half-life time or half-life period. Now simple reaction, I am taking A convert into P. A convert into P, or A0, for example, A0 convert into AT. Okay, A convert into product, A0 convert into AT. Now actually half-life period matlab the time required to complete half of the reactant into product. Half of the reactant into product. Now suppose initially I am having 100 reactants. Now half means here we will get 50. Half means here we will get 50. So to convert 100 into 50, yeah, 50% of the reactant into product, the time is required. That is called as your half-life period or half-life time. How this AT become 50? It is half of the initial. Now half of the initial means here we can write here concentration of AT is equal to concentration of A0 by 2. A0 is my initial. Okay. Now half means half of the initial. Okay. Now based on this concept, we will try to write the integrated half-life period equation for first order reaction. Now write integrated rate equation of first order reaction. First order reaction. What is integrated rate equation of first order reaction? So K is equal to 2.303 upon T log of concentration of A0 by concentration of AT. Okay, this is your integrated rate equation. Okay, but when T is equal to T half, when T is equal to T half, जब half time हो जाएगा, so मेरा AT क्या हो जाएगा? Here AT become half of the initial. AT become half of the initial. And why AT become half of the initial? Time required to complete half of the reactant into product और half of the मैं initial लूंगा. Now substitute this condition here. जैसे आप लोग condition substitute करेंगे, we will write here K is equal to 2.303. Now instead of T, write T half log of A0. Okay, A0 upon, instead of AT, write here A0 by 2. Now A0 get cancel. It's reciprocal. So we can write here K is equal to 2.303 upon T half log of 2. Okay, now log of 2 is 0.30. So we can write here K is equal to 2.303 into 0.3010 divided by T half, and now this is a half-life period for first order reaction. What is half-life period for first order reaction? क्या आएगा? Half-life period for first order reaction. So we can write here K is equal to 2.303 into 0.3010 divided by T half. Now rearrange this equation. We can write here T half is equal to, now multiply these two terms. जैसे आप लोग उसको multiply करेंगे, this becomes 0.693 upon K. Now this is an integrated first half-life period for first order reaction, that is T half is equal to 0.693 upon K. So what is half-life period? How to define the half-life period? The half-life of reaction is time required for reactant concentration to fall half of the initial concentration. Reactant concentration to fall half of the initial concentration, that is called as half-life period. अब reactant concentration half means AT become half of the initial. AT become A0 by 2. Substitute all conditions and you will get here T half 0.693 upon K. Okay. Now in next video lecture we will try to cover what is integrated rate equation for zero order reaction and half-life period for zero order reaction. A simple mathematical derivation is there. Go and practice it and revise your all integration rules. Thank you.